from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Malik Smith stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, number 82. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich.
Second, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's over. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman. Jose Altuve.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble.
Third baseman Travis Shaw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Mike Moustakas
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich racing back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now in the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Solarte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike. Stepping into the box, number 7. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
7.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Designated hitter.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let it.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Jorge Soler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the run scores. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Number 82 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins. Joe Musgrove is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Kane is there to put it away, and finally digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high. 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Number 82 has to retreat to the track, but he stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in under his cane. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. Now batting, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Red Sox. Third baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Digging in now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Soler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the
Duvall.
pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Pro gets him, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 82 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Mike Moustakas 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Yangervis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him swinging in the dirt. make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, number 7. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ready for another shot now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Givens.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 81.
Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Moustakas is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solarte will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding in, Malik Smith. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 82. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Five runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is fouled at the plate. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Randall Delgado. Here comes the first pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The underhanded flip, and he is in there, and he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one. Well, this has been a good job to work.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Designated hitter has dribble.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. And that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Starlin.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. That's in there. Base hit. Castro is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tyler Lyons.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded. Now with still nobody out, Tommy Joseph.
For the Red Sox, number 19,
A tough sinker on the inside corner, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith in pursuit. Oh, look at the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. So digging in now, Torres. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Danny Farquhar takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Danny Farquhar.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will... In is Jorge Soler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutcheon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Altuve is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 82. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch on its way. Yonhervis Solarte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. Throw won't can't get him. McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. In there, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team.
Now batting, Griffey5656's. Here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Number 2. Three minutes to go. A majestic home run. Two minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. One minute remaining. Another home run. 30 seconds left. It's gone! That one carried on to Lansdowne. Let's see what he can do. Hitting first in this championship round, Griffey5656's. There's home run number 1. Goodbye into the seats in center. That's number 3. A very long home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. That's gone. Home run number 8. 2 minutes remaining. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Make it 10 home runs now. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. One minute remaining. There's number 12 now. Lucky number 13. 30 seconds left. Yes, sir. That one is gone. That's 3 in a row now. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Yangervis Solarte. Now batting, number 26, Jan Hervis Solarte. The round has officially begun. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 3 minutes to go. A long home run. Two minutes remaining. That clears the wall. Seven home runs now. His third in a row. Another home run. Make it 10 home runs now. One minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His third consecutive home run. Seconds left. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. His 14th home run.